Good morning, Jefferson Middle School Drama. I want to show you how to download the script from your scene you're doing for your monologue from YouTube so you don't have to type the words out. I mean, you'll have to capitalize and punctuate, but that's first grade. We should be good. I'm going to go down here to Google Chrome. If I look for Ratatouille Skinner Lawyer, it's going to take me right to the scene I want. And I know it's this one. So I'm going to click it. Look! It's 1 minute and 11 seconds. It's perfect as far as time goes, isn't it? Yes, it is. Chef Skinner being a rat and being crazy. Whatever. When I click on it, and I bring that scene up, I've got my volume down so that y'all don't have to hear it right now, but that's okay. See the 3 dots right underneath? You can click on that. I'm going to go to Open Transcript. Look, the words of my video immediately pop up on the right-hand side. If yours don't, there's no transcript. You're going to have to type it manually. Ouch, that's boring. Is there anything else I can do? No, not really. If the words pop up here, you're golden. If they don't, you will have to type the words manually if you want to do that scene. Or you might just want to find a different scene. So your choice, right? Click the 3 dots. See where it says toggle timestamps? Turn that off. So now all you have is the dialogue in the scene, right? Go down to the bottom. Get it on your screen where you're comfortable. Click and hold from the bottom. Go up. See how everything is being highlighted? Control C is copy. Control C. Then I'm going to open a new tab. I'm going to go to docs.new, not ner, new, which is going to automatically open a new Google Doc. What are we going to call it? Steve, if I can type my name properly. Come on, bud. Steve Hepler monologue. Because guess what? That's my name. And that's what I'm working on. Got it. Don't need that. So now if I go to edit and I want to paste without formatting, don't click paste. If you click paste without formatting, boom! You get all of the words. So I'm gonna, no. The last no, he really stretches out. And since this is in such tiny little lines, guess what I'm gonna do? Yeah. Notice, what am I doing? I'm putting punctuation where it goes. Don't just leave words with no punctuation and no capitalization, because we learned this in first grade, right? Let me do the first little bit. I'll be back. All right, here's what I've got. Since it's a monologue, guess how many times I have to say who's talking? 1! Here are just the first 2 tiny little paragraphs. You don't have to watch me do this whole thing, but these 2 tiny little paragraphs will show you how to stretch it out, how to mark it for pauses, and how to mark it for emphasis. Anytime there is a word you want to stress, you want to say it with more power than anything else in the world, I want you to highlight it. Looks like you click these little dots, and you click U for underline. So it's no. This is the no I want to stress. Think about the words. The DNA does what? The DNA matches. What word is he going to stress to make sure that you get him? And this one with timing works. He kind of punches both words with equal emphasis. Listen to the way that the original actor says the lines and just copy them. Because it's funny. Sometimes one syllable or one half of a word will be stressed. Everything checks out. He's Gusteau's son? That's what you want to stress. Who is this guy? He's the heir? He's going to take my restaurant? Oh no, this can't just happen. And he stresses the hap in happen. This can't just happen. The whole thing is a setup. So whole thing he stresses, right? Yeah. So that works. The boy knows. I'm going to add a couple O's right there just to have that word be longer. Yeah, it sounds like fun. Think of the way he says something. Look at him out there pretending. He stresses the tend in pretending, right? A lot of this is just listening to In normal speech, which syllables are stressed? He's French, gotta do it. Pretending to be an idiot. Stress the ed. Oh yeah, he's toying with my mind. So he's because that's stress. He's toying with my mind. Like a cat with a bowl of something. Sorry, I love this scene. So, anytime you want to stress a syllable or a word, underline it. Anytime you want to have a pause, see these three little dots? They're called ellipses. That's just a pause in your reading, right? So let me read it the way that I've marked it. It's like, no, 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 no! The DNA matches! The timing works! Everything checks out. He's Gusteau's son? This can't just happen! The whole thing is a setup! The boy knows! Look at him! Out there pretending to be an idiot! He's toying with my mind like a cat with a ball of something! So, this is really all we need to do. Unless you'd like to do this. Have a word you want to like stretch out and make it longer? Leave yourself a note. Or if you just put a bunch of vowels in the middle, idiot, nose, I'll know what you're doing. The main thing is that you mark your script in a way that you can read it the same way every time. This is required. I want to see it on your script. A lot of people say, I don't need to do this, which is kind of like saying, I don't really need to know how I'm going to say these words. It matters to me. If you have a different way you'd like to mark, because my marking is weird, like if you want to use colors or highlights or something, that's fine. But I want you to mark what syllables you're going to stress, and you'll need to find a way to show me on your page where you're going to do your pauses. And yes, you will need pauses. Don't skip that part. Think about where would a pause make the most sense. Sometimes it's just in between paragraphs, but sometimes it can be in the middle of a sentence. He's toying with my mind like a cat with a ball of something, to show you he's so dumb he can't think of the word string or yarn, whatever. But this is our next step. Let's get to it. I am pumped. Let's have fun. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.